Oh yeah, people, I'm back. I know it's been like over a month since I made a video, but I decide to just go on and make a video right now because I'm bored. So I've just been 100% a lot of games, hanging out in my Discord, debating people, the whole 9 yards, you know what I mean? Because I will be honest with you guys, YouTube, it just get boring. It gets very boring. Just watching RGT, Dreamcast Guy, AGN, Dot Dark, all these clowns that don't really play games and they just talk about games at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And also, I want to congratulate Capcom for Resident Evil Requiem selling 5 million units. One of my favorite Resident Evils of all time, people. You know what I'm saying? I did not expect it to be this good, but it's actually a really good game. You know what I'm saying? It's really good. And I 100% the game, by the way. You know, but I mean, nothing really changed in the gaming community. I mean, it's getting worse. Consoles went up in price, right? And Phil Spencer retired. Sarah Bond resigned. They got a new CEO. I can't really call her name because I have a pronunciation problem, so I can't really say her name. But yeah, and a lot of people are downplaying her gaming credibility because she's not like a gamer. Yeah, and she only got like 10K gamer score. And the thing is, for the people that's bashing her about her gamer score, you're the same people that say achievements and trophies don't matter. You the same people, but y'all, it matters now, right? The hypocrisy. Yes, I'm calling out the hypocrisy. I have to because you got to stay consistent, people. You have to stay consistent. You know what I mean? You know, like I said, I stand by what I say. Yeah, I don't really care for free to plays. I don't really care for those. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a few decent ones like Fantasy Star Online too. That's actually a decent one, but I don't approve of free to plays at all. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And gaming's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. More people are hyped for Grand Theft Auto 6 and Forza Horizon 6. Gaming's getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's talking about Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Nobody's talking about these games, right? People are barely talking about Crimson Desert. And this is why I don't do YouTube content. Because there's a bunch of clowns in this community. Nothing but clowns and grifters. You know what I'm saying? Destiny FOMO grifters. And it pisses me off so bad. You know what I'm saying? I even express myself in the Discord and people just cry like babies. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to join my Discord, I had the link in the community post, but you get a lot of entertainment in my Discord. It's very funny. You know what I'm saying? Some people like to be bored though. You know what I'm saying? They like to be bored, and don't joke, don't be funny or anything. Me, I like to be funny. Me, I'll be honest with you. I like to talk about the crackhead with the tattoo on his face. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby. But I had to make this video, because I know you guys miss the All Eyes on Jet talking that BS. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I said it time and time again. The gaming industry is not going to never change. It's not going to change. Graphics will get better, but it's not going to never change. I mean, just look at it. I mean, people barely buy games, and that's very, very depressing and a set. You know what I'm saying? That people are barely buying these games. And Microsoft made Game Pass for a reason. They made that for a reason. They seen the writing on the wall years ago that people are barely buying games. You know what I'm saying? And for all you PlayStation fanboys out there, y'all still believe in official console? Well, y'all still believe in that, right? Y'all still think that exists, right? Sony gonna make games only on PlayStation. They're not gonna port games to PC no more. I don't know, man. It's already set in stone. Once you gave those PC gamers a taste of your games, yeah, you're gonna have to keep putting your games on PC. You maybe not all of them, but majority of them you'll have to put over there. Yeah, because you already set the foundation that PC gamers don't need to buy your console. I mean, we could sit up and talk about Microsoft all day. And I have a problem with Microsoft as well. Microsoft is not giving me the games that I want. They're not. You know what I'm saying? The last good game that Microsoft released, which is a Koei Tecmo Team Ninja game, was Ninja Gaiden 4. That's me being honest about it. You know what I'm saying? See, I keep things consistent, people. Unlike some individuals in this gaming community that doesn't. You know, a lot of people in this community are hypocritical. They are. You know what I'm saying? Me, I try to keep everything 99% facts majority of the time. I try to stay consistent majority of the time instead of half assing it, if you know what I mean. Because that's what a lot of people do. They just half ass everything. You know what I'm saying? These same people say, well, I don't like what game is going, but sit up here and play free to plays. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. You know, I get very depressed. You know what I'm saying? Being around individuals that just say all free to play games are good. You get what I'm saying? You know, like I said, game is dead. It been dead since 2013. It's been dead for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You know, and like I said, you know, if you got a problem with my content, you don't have to watch. You don't have to. You're not forced to watch. You're not. You know what I'm saying? Just run and go get a tattoo on your face or something. Matter of fact, run 100% Digimon. Go run in and go do that. And you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, you do know what I like. I like females with tattoos on their face. It's actually pretty cool, actually. But you know what? I'm done with this video and keep it gaming for real, and don't be a fraud.